Okay, I'm in the Phillips Museum in Bartlesville, Oklahoma, which is the headquarters of the Phillips Petroleum Company. And they got a tiny museum here. It's really more like just a big display. It's a real small museum. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. This is probably my favorite thing in here is this old truck. I've got several die-cast trucks that look just like this. I'm a big fan of this old school cab design. Can you imagine driving that around all day? This one's a Nash. I think that company went under quite some time ago. When you think about it, that's for a fuel delivery vehicle, that's not really a lot. What is that, a couple hundred gallons? That's it? And they've got, I think this is pretty cool. They've got all these old bottles, the different packaging it used to come in. Those are my favorite, the old glass bottles, but I like how they did that. It's pretty cool. I've got a little go-kart version. One of my favorites, old cash registers. That's not even really a cash register, that's more like an adding machine. Like I said, it's a pretty small museum. It doesn't take much more than about 10 minutes to see the whole thing. It's kind of funny to see a horse-drawn oil carrier. They have a bed, which is kind of random. Early gas stove. Chemistry set here. And kind of a moonshine still looking thing. And probably my favorite is this vault. I really like to see these old vaults close up. Just to see how heavy duty they're built. Pretty heavy duty. It's pretty cool. Check out those hinges. Look at how ornate they are. That's the kind of thing we've just totally lost in today's world. that level of attention to detail, even making the hinges, fancy. A lot of people don't realize how much stuff is made out of petroleum. All your plastics, synthetic fabrics, even like fertilizer and stuff. A lot of things are derived from oil in our modern world. And here's a view from the second floor. That airplane doesn't look very safe to fly. And I guess, I don't know if this is a recreation or what, but I guess this is kind of like an old boardroom type of thing. This is an old switchboard. Somebody had to operate this all day, transferring phone calls. I never really figured out how these things worked, but that's what it was back in the day. That was your original multi-line phone system. And apparently Mr. Frank Phillips was a barber before he started the petroleum company.
Come back in 45 minutes, change again. When they come to that door, they hang their coat up. They sit down in that chair and you just watch it bell. That was good call. And then you
some other random stuff.
There's been times that they've gone out and that.
Anyway, that's the museum. It's not very big. It's, like I said, it's in Bartlesville, Oklahoma. You can't miss it. The Phillips 66 building itself is, it's like an Art Deco style building. It's actually kind of very ornate. It's a pretty striking piece of architecture, actually. But yeah, if you're driving by, it's worth a stop. It's free to get in.